What's up, Obey fam? My name is Kat B, and today I'm in the box sharing some of my favorite recipes that are nutritious, delicious, and most importantly, full of joy. This is my Green Goddess chicken salad. It's vibrant and protein packed. Good nutritious food does not have to be time consuming. Today we're gonna be using rotisserie chicken, which is a great store-bought ingredient for quick and healthy meals. Most of the times I go grocery shopping, I get rotisserie chicken and I just have it in my fridge for the week. Green Goddess is a classic salad dressing and dip, and it typically has mayonnaise or sour cream base and is loaded with fresh herbs, but today we're gonna lighten it up with some Greek yogurt. We're also going to add capers and lemon juice so we don't miss that tasty punch. All right, so we're gonna get started. I'm gonna start with my herbs. Herbs are one of the best ways to add freshness without any added sugar or salt. So you can't have too much herbs. They are just pure bliss. And if you're ever thinking this isn't enough herbs, you probably should add more. So I'm gonna grab about a third of my parsley here. I'm also gonna grab a bunch of chives, dill, and mint. And you can just bring it all to your cutting board here, and then also grab some mint and then just put it on here. All right, so you're just gonna chop your herbs, and besides for herbs being so delicious, the best part is the smell after you cut them. It smells so good. So you're just gonna put this all in the food processor. I'm gonna try to do this with minimal mess here, so it can just all go in. All right, so now I'm gonna grab my avocado. Avocados are amazing for creaminess and adding healthy fats into your recipe. They also contain lots of potassium. So a lot of people think bananas are great for potassium, but even better is an avocado. So especially if you're working out a lot, which we do here at Obey, avocados are going to be amazing for recovery and making sure you get potassium into your diet. Ooh, that was perfect. So you're just gonna plop that down there, and I'm gonna spoon my avocado into the food processor. I feel like I probably eat an avocado every single day. Avocado toast, putting it on my omelets. And avocados, especially for this recipe, they're gonna add a really pretty flavor and a really nice creaminess to our recipe. So traditionally in a Green Goddess dressing, we have mayonnaise, but instead we're using the avocado and the Greek yogurt. I'm just gonna go ahead and put my Greek yogurt into the food processor. This is going to add protein into our recipe. Next, I'm gonna add in my honey. So I'm just gonna pour this right into the food processor. Honey is a really awesome way to add sweetness into this recipe. Instead of just adding sugar, we're gonna add the honey in here. And it's a lot better for your blood sugar than just using regular sugar. Next, we're gonna add the lemon juice. This is gonna cut through some of the richness of the avocado and the yogurt to get you your desired consistency. It's also going to complement with the capers to really add that zest. So I'll just add the capers and put them right in here, just like that. I'm also going to add my garlic. I love garlic. You can ask my boyfriend whenever he comes home from work. The apartment just smells like garlic. And then I'm gonna add nutritional yeast. Nutritional yeast is a dried inactive form of yeast. It's very similar to the kind that you are using in leaven breads with kind of a nutty umami flavor, kind of like Parmesan cheese. So if you're vegan, this is a really great cheese alternative. I'm not vegan, but I put it on pretty much everything. Next, I'm going to add my white balsamic vinegar. We're using white balsamic vinegar because we don't want to take away from the beautiful green color that we're going to get from this recipe. The white balsamic vinegar is also going to complement the honey really well and add a little sweetness to the recipe. Now I'm gonna just season to taste. I'm gonna add a little bit of pepper, and then we're also going to add a little bit of salt. I am using Himalayan sea salt. It's my favorite form of sea salt. Then you're going to add your water, and you're going to add it in small increments. So you can always add more water. You can't take any water out. So just remember that, add it slowly. And next I'm going to add my olive oil. You can just put it right into the food processor as well. It's going to help the recipe emulsify and then also add some really nice omega-3s and heart healthy fats. So I'm just gonna take my food processor lid and we're gonna put it right on, and you can just blend until your desired consistency, just like that. Ooh, look at that. All right, and I feel like that looks pretty good. And you can find this whole recipe on the blog, so all the measurements, all the steps, you can find that right there. So I'm gonna take this and I'm going to put it into my bowl and just pour it right in there. Oh my gosh, that looks so good. I just wanna make sure I get all of this goodness. So I'm just gonna spoon it out from the food processor and put it into my bowl. And the best part is that it's good for you too, and it's gonna taste good. All right, so I'm just gonna put that right back there. And then you can just take your rotisserie chicken and put your mixture right into it. And give it a nice little stir and make sure the chicken is fully coated. This color looks so pretty. I feel like the best part about having delicious food, we want it to like be aesthetically pleasing as well because we're more likely to want to eat it. So I personally like a lot of dressing. As someone who works out pretty consistently as a trainer, I want all of the protein that I can get. But you can certainly use less dressing than this. And so then from here, I am gluten-free, so I have gluten-free toast right here. So I'm going to just put this right on to my gluten-free toast. Oh my gosh, this looks so good. All right, and so then I'm just going to grab my toast and put this right on here. I'm just gonna get both ready to go. And you can just put it right here. If you have any extra dressing that you didn't use, just put it in an airtight container and you can leave it there for up to 5 days. So guess what? That's your lunch or your dinner for the rest of the week, which is amazing. And if you have any extra, you can also use it for regular bread, seedy crackers, bib lettuce, or even put it onto celery sticks, and it's an awesome, awesome snack. So I'm just gonna give this a nice little taste here. So good. So I'm getting the avocado, the creaminess of that. I taste the nutritional yeast, which kind of has like a nutty, cheesy flavor. I'm also getting all of the herbs, the fresh herbs that we put in here. So good. Oh my gosh. So good. So I hope you make this right now because it's way too delicious not to. And I'm gonna go and share this with some Obey trainers that are coming in.